shit. Here we go again. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of ya.
Let's get to work.
I will reclaim our world.
Once again, haven't played the remake. Maybe I should go
皆さん
play
こんに
it.
ちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートオブプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
There's gonna be a flipping demo at the end of this. They're gonna drop a demo.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Oh shit.
You're going to pay!
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
What the fuck?
At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend! Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
The world will be saved, but will you?
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Is that Cloud?
We ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh? You
That's
should
a talk-
get yourself a reading!
These games
It's gotta be hiding some
baffle me.
enormous materia. Woohoo!
Just a whole bunch of random stuff. But that's what makes it cool, I think.
Whoa! Hold this thing over right now.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Hey, look, riding dolphins. Playing cards.
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruth.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion, when spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
No!
the fuck is going on? February 29th. On 2 discs.
皆さんこんにちは。
How big is this game?
リバースディレクターの浜口直樹です。トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか、私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
I think I've really got to play the first one to understand what the hell is going on.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness.
Okay.
It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast
They are very
and
beautiful
varied.
games. God,
The world
Jesus.
is made up of multiple regions, all seamlessly interconnected. The Grasslands. Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon
So
region,
they're open world or is it partially open world?
where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Karel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the Gold Saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13.
So these are probably just open world, like, sections.
The Nebel region.
I've got a feeling you went better run
Take a
from
trip
like
down
one end to
memory
the other.
lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the Mooglets at their mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades.
Now you're a frog. What in the world is going
Each
on?
one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth.
Okay, so
You'll
they added
find
stuff.
all sorts of jobs the world over. And
They
don't
probably added a
worry
lot
if
of
you
stuff.
leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths.
Man, what is...
While some minigames
What in
are
the
tied
world?
to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler,
Racing.
E-Bike,
What's this? Mario?
and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2.
Rocket League, but with animals.
Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth.
Oh, so some of these side things were in the
We've
original
even
game.
fleshed out some of the mini games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII.
And he's just
game
answered my
scenario.
question.
Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own unique decks.
Okay.
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by Ff7, and I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience, with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake.
It does look better.
This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgar, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital.
Why is she singing?
We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey.
Oh,
one
she's a
that
musician.
ultimately
Is
decides
she?
Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
As for the graphics, Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD. Meaning
The
we
SSD
could use
talks
much
back,
higher
baby.
resolution assets than we could in Remake. And they will still load in the blink of an eye. Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode.
Okay.
Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode.
Ah, there is a bit of a difference there.
Whichever you prefer.
Looks more like a
Rebirth
lighting
has you
difference.
Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects. Yuffie swings across gaps.
Okay.
Tifa has her grappling gun. Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them.
Can you just change characters like
Now for the
whenever?
music. We wanted to pay respect to the original FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements. Like, for example, the following. How was that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well. The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades
Oh, whoa,
feel
they're flipping
towards Cloud.
even dialogue options.
Place I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in the Gold Saucer, something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible
Hold
sights
up.
to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game.
So, is there romance options?
Already have someone who you'd like to go with? Well, we hope they feel the same way too.
What has this
Your
game not got?
companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tones, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands. Part of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs.
I'm liking this.
And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time.
Nice. So you have what, 2 or 3 characters at a time?
Commands at your disposal.
3. It's literally
Remake's
showing at the bottom.
satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
Okay.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。本日よりファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただく体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。本作の特徴である自由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Interesting. We're going to be updating the demo. That's pretty cool. It's more amazing. So there's all the haptic feedback and all that, okay.
Don't give up now, you guys! Till the day that we meet again at our place.
This is just PlayStation doing a little flex, isn't it? Nice. Is that it again? I think that's it. Well, I've definitely got to play the first one now, haven't I? Then I'll probably be, nah. I'll play the first one. I'll check out the first one. I'll at least do a video on the first one. Alright. That looked pretty sick though. I got to give him that. And that was, how long was that? Only 20 minutes. It felt like I was sitting there for 40 minutes. They showed a lot. Okay. I got to play the first one. Ha, shit.